One.
Alright, so the three cards that came out for my brother are the King of Keys, the Treasure, and the Akashic Field. So we'll start with the first one. So with these cards, this one represents the past, which also has which can be as recent as yesterday or as long ago as childhood, but also has energy and stuff related to the present. And then we've obviously got the present card, which can relate to as close to as now, or anything that's currently going on. Then you've got the past card that can be as soon as tomorrow, or as far away as next year.
Let's see what my first card is.
Alright, so a man standing by a stream is surrounded by different animals of the woods. The power of nature is all around him. In the earth below his feet, the water running by, and the star-filled nebula in the sky above. Yet he is a force himself, exerting calming influences on the wolf and the rabbit, which are natural enemies. Upright, this card indicates the presence of a man who has a powerful and positive energy. He comes with good intentions, gentleness and honesty resonate from him. If you don't know this man yet, his energy will be coming into your life soon. He could bring support for a special project, a work issue, or just your life in general. He may also be a possible love interest, so in order to be open to receiving a man of honour, make sure you encourage in honouring and being tender towards yourself. For you or a man around you, there could be a position coming in any of the careers natural to the King of Forces, such as electronics, astronomy, physics, geology, alternative fuel, any of the earth sciences, and new industries in environmental care. Any activity connecting with earth, energy and nature are beneficial to you at this time. Whether you are a male or female, this also reveals an important side of yourself. Feel the balance and beauty of nature and know the powerful forces always moving within and around you. So I feel like this card is related to the past, but also is going to come into the now as well, with the fact that maybe this person is already in your life, or he may be coming into your life, and he's obviously going to bring with him a lot of calming energy and is going to help support anything that you've got going on in your life right now.
So this card's actually come up for me before, the Treasure. So my last reading had this card, so it's very interesting that this card has been drawn again. So we'll get Geordie to explain that for us all now.
So a man looks directly at a smashed treasure chest in a room that obviously has been robbed and plundered. Behind him, a stream of light shines from below the lid of an unbroken chest that rests on a small table, the only piece of furniture in the room that hasn't been touched. This card represents a great loss or disappointment in your life right now. It could be the loss of a job, a relationship, or even an opportunity, but remember that this is a phase. This phase is temporary. So I'm just going to stop there for a second. This obviously represents, because in your life right now, you're saying goodbye to your friends who were your friends, who you thought were your friends. So you've obviously lost that relationship and that connection.
My old life.
So it may take some time and effort to rally your forces to recover, but there is a great treasure within you that is always available. The little chest represents that part of you that is filled with light. It isn't valuable and it can be lost or damaged. When you focus on what's wrong or what's lacking, it perpetrates your sense of emptiness and victimization. So don't let yourself get lost in your loss. Open the lid to your light and let it illuminate your way. There are other opportunities and greater wealth waiting for you to discover. So obviously you just need to let that light in now, because I feel like for you, you've started, well, you've more than started, like you've said goodbye to your friends and some family members, and I think it's time to let that light in and get to the next chapter in your life.
Shine it bright. Cheers.
Alright, so your last card is one of forces, the Akashic Field. So, like the Akashic Field, the aura flows with energy and brilliance as charged particles from the sun interact with atoms in the Earth's atmosphere. The 93 million miles from the sun to the Earth is nothing compared to the limitless consciousness of the Akashic Field. All information, power, energy, and experience vibrate within this realm of unending truth and possibility, and every bit of it can be yours. Receiving this card upright tells you that amazing opportunities abound at this time. You can increase and accelerate the experience by opening the doors to the Akashic records. Your life force energy resonates with universal synchronicity now, so you can explore the records and receive exactly the information you need and the energy that can help. Engage in this pursuit with a conscious focus. Write your intentions and ask for inspiration. Meditate on the Akashic Field and visualize your goals. The universe is ready and willing to align with your heartfelt desires, and now is the time to make them happen. So obviously these two cards, they relate heavily, because I feel like this was about opening that treasure chest and letting that light in, and then this one is saying you're ready. It's ready for your dreams, your goals. Visualize them, let the universe know, and it's time. It is time.
I did that yesterday. I visualised and did my goals yesterday, so that's interesting. So thank you, Geordie. Excellent stuff.
Alright, so with this card deck, this is the Angel card deck. As I'm shuffling, 3 cards you'll notice have already fallen out. They will form part of this reading. And then the first card that I pull off the top when I'm finished shuffling will be the answer to my brother's question. So check the next videos and you'll find out what question was asked and if he got the answer he was looking for. So, first card, this is the answer to my brother's question. 6 of Earth, gifts of money, time or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan or paying off debts. So abundance is on the way. The universe loves a grateful heart and rewards gratitude with more abundance. You may be the recipient of this bounty or you may be the giver. Gifts may be monetary or take some other form, such as an opportunity, advice, and so forth. New career opportunities present themselves involving those who can be relied upon to be fair and reasonable. Promotions, bonuses, and financial rewards are all possible at this time. So this card is all about profit sharing, receiving a loan, the paying off debts, and celebration of a job well done. Alright, so these 3 cards came out as I was shuffling. So we'll start with the first one, 7 of Earth. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. The fruits of your labour continues to grow and harvest is imminent. Patience is essential as you pause to plan your next steps. You may feel you have far to go, but don't forget how far you've already come. Review and acknowledge your process from a broader perspective. Anxiety regarding the current situation is unfounded. Any halt in forward movement is temporary. This is a good time to rest or vacation to recharge your batteries. Perseverance, reaching a milestone, considering a new approach, unnecessary worry, all relate to this card. Alright, so Knight of Fire. Passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. A significant situation requires your immediate and full attention. While time is of the essence, it's important to avoid making rash decisions. Enthusiasm and self-assuredness are wonderful so long as they aren't separated from wisdom and caution. A person who's passionate about anything he or she takes on, a take-charge individual who moves quickly with confidence and certainly on the behalf of loved ones or beloved causes. Fearless, loyal, charismatic, self-assured, adventurous, restless, possibly impatient or insistent when it comes to having things his or her way. Additional meanings, so this card relates to a sudden passionate love affair, business travel, a change of residence, and emergency.
Interesting. What?
All right, last card, 3 of Fire, abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. Congratulations, this is your golden time of celebration and success. However, it's not the moment to rest yet. You need to keep going with the next project, so step back and review all that you've done and then create a blueprint for the future. You need to look at things with an eye to the long term. You probably feel good about how far you've come, but no resting on your laurels. It's important to keep the fire of enthusiasm burning for the heights you might still attain. Patience may be required while you await results from your previous decisions. Use this time to explore the possibilities for how to promote your business or talents. This card is all about managing people, a thriving business, self-satisfaction, seeking wise counsel, taking an important job, and business travel.